Hi guys, Karen here from She Can Do. A very overdue update. The last few months have been just crazy, getting things ready to get me here and Millie here down to the Canaries. It's been very rewarding. I've learned so much, but just trying to get all the theoretical stuff, all the paperwork, all the equipment, all the finances, plus do my regular job for Munster Technological University. It's been a big task, but so far so good. And getting the boat here has been a massive step. It's quite an emotional step actually, but getting it here has been really good. So Millie was shipped, as you might know, from Dublin to Rotterdam and then Rotterdam to here. She arrived here last Tuesday, and I was hoping I'd get her a couple of days before the end of last week, but customs, it was a bit slower than I hoped, but that's fine. So she's ready to be picked up tomorrow morning. So anytime from 8 o'clock tomorrow morning we'll go up. I have a local guy here, Constantine, who's going to drive me up and we'll bring her down. Have her on the hard for a few days here. Do a bit of work on her hull, just put polish on it to save me a little bit of time scraping when I'm out there. Also just to repack food and to balance the boat and to pack the emergency things in the right places and accessible, etc. Do a little bit of work on the life raft that I want to check out. And then we'll launch her, and hopefully midweek, and Wednesday or Thursday, Wednesday hopefully, and then just get out and do sea trials and just get back into rowing. I've been rowing for the last while now on rowing machines, Concept 2s, or I've been in the gym here and swimming here, which is great. But also I had a week here on my own, and I was doing some work obviously for MTU, but I also then was spending the time mentally getting ready. It's been just so intense at home recently. So it was nice to have, when it was imperative actually to be, for my sake, from my perspective, to have time out and time away from everybody and just to clear the head and just get mentally prepared for this journey. And I feel good. I feel very good mentally actually, and I feel I couldn't have prepared better. There's always a couple of things you're there going, oh yeah, I wish I'd done more of that, I wish I'd done more of that, but you have to be realistic. Time, you've only a certain amount of time. So yeah, I'm ready, and once I get out in the ocean there and start rowing, I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to getting going now at this stage. The other things then, just to update you on, is our website is building up. So Siúní Canaria, my buddy here, and she's one of the team. She's working and coordinating on the educational end of things for the SHECANDO2021.org for the website. So check out the website because there's a resources tab there now. And basically we have, it's building all the time, but there's a girl called Kathy Kerwin, and I've always admired, Kathy's a long time friend of mine, but I've always admired her outlook on sustainability, and she doesn't shove it down your throat. It's very thought-provokingly done, and she's done a few videos now. They're all up on the website, and basically I think they're great for showing to kids in schools, national or secondary schools and college, and even for us ourselves we can pick up a few ideas. So she does one of her things is cycle or paddle or bike with purpose. Her main thing is paddle and her paddleboard with purpose, and picking up rubbish, and she uses it for art then actually. But anyway, check out the resources there. Vera Quinlan from and the gang in Galway, they have put up a few things for us as well on the topography, what's under the ocean over here, and what'll be under the ocean going across the Atlantic, but also on the western seaboard of Ireland. It's really interesting stuff, so do check that out. And then get going with the Clare and Galway Sports Partnership. They're developing that all the time, and hopefully that'll be evolving as I start rowing. Other things then, I just wanted to do a thank you genuinely to all the people who've donated. Number one, to Hanley Energy, because they are my number one sponsors, and Munster Technological University for their financial support and their time management for me and my job and etc. I really appreciate that. And to Somex Automation, to Michael Wall, he's done an awful lot on the boat, and he's done an awful lot. We went over to Bristol, did watermaker courses, we worked on the boat in his factory or his warehouse there, and the gang down in Somex Automation have been really supportive to this, so thanks a million to him and to all the crew. And then to everybody that's donated. It's just, the GoFundMe is still blowing us out of the water. It's incredible, and I genuinely could not be here without all of that support financially. I couldn't physically, it would be an impossibility. And so thank you to everybody. And we do have beanies and buffs if people want to sell them for Christmas. they're on the website, or want to buy them for Christmas, sorry. If people want to buy them for Christmas, they're there on the website. And just to let you know that once I start rowing, 100% of anything raised will directly go to 50-50 Laura Lynn and the other half to the RNLI. So hopefully be able to give them a nice big check when I get to Barbados in hopefully mid-February or towards the end of February. So we'll see when I get off and we'll see how long it takes. I see that this is just over 5 minutes long, so apologies for the length of it. There's so much to tell you, but I will do another little one maybe in a couple of days from when I get Millie and tell you what's happening there, and then I'll do one the day before I go, and then we'll have a few video blogs on the way across. But thanks a million, guys, for your continued support. Hope everybody's doing well, and remember, if she can do, so can you. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.